is the Steen Skybolt. It was designed by a man named Steen in Greeley, Colorado. Lamar was an industrial arts teacher, worked for Manual High School. The Manual High School industrial arts class built the first Skybolt, and Lamar was a tall, big guy like myself, and I met Lamar and got talking to him, and that's how I got interested in the Skybolt.
The 180 horsepower prototype performed frequently at air shows during the 1970s. Lamar Steen is seen performing at the 1971 Columbine Air Show. The prototype performed a full aerobatic routine, which included a Lumshavak at a high-density altitude. November 1 Hotel Whiskey is a plans-built Skybolt with a 260 horsepower engine and a fixed-pitch propeller. The aircraft is capable of unlimited aerobatic maneuvers. Hal Wallace shows how easy it is to do an Immelman on takeoff. Dave Ebershoff's Rocky Mountain Thunder is perhaps the best-known Skybolt flying in the U.S. today. Highly modified with more than 300 horsepower, Dave regularly flies at air shows, including the annual EAA Fly-In Convention in Oshkosh. The aircraft has also flown frequently in competition and has won numerous awards.
Well, the airplane has 360 horsepower. It was designed for high-altitude flying. Of course, at sea level, it's a spectacular performing airplane, but it performs very well at high altitude, too. I've performed in density altitudes of excess of 11,000 feet. At sea level, of course, it's an entirely different airplane. The airplane has 360 horsepower. It's powered by a Lycoming IO 540. I'm using both a two-blade Hartzell prop and a M&T German propeller, which is a lightweight composite prop. The airplane weighs about 1,350, 1,400 pounds. It has a 25-foot wingspan. It's about twice the size of a single-engine Pitts. So it's a very good airshow airplane. It shows up very well. It has a lot of noise. The smoke system on it is really fantastic, and it just makes a good airshow airplane. The Skybolt makes an excellent airshow machine, as it's large enough to be seen and performs aerobatics in a smooth, flowing fashion, as opposed to the violent routines flown by some airshow pilots in smaller aerobatic biplanes. Skybolts are fun to fly. Capable of performance exceeding factory aircraft, breathtaking scenery may be enjoyed beyond the reaches of the ground traveler. Although Steen Skybolt Lab does not condone reckless flying, we felt this footage was just too good to discard. The responsive controls of the Skybolt make canyon flying possible. The Skybolt is the most beautiful of all aerobatic biplanes. Designed as a fully aerobatic two-place biplane with simplicity of construction the prime goal. It's capable of all unlimited maneuvers and makes a great airshow airplane. In addition, the
Skybolt offers enough fuel capacity, luggage room, and speed for an occasional cross-country trip. Attractive from any angle, the airplane has become so popular that more than 400 have flown, and in excess of 3,000 sets of Skybolt plans have been sold in all 50 states and 30 countries. Several canopy options are available. The open cockpit remains very popular. Also, single and double canopy versions are available. Power plants include Lycomings from 160 horsepower to 300 horsepower, with the 260 horsepower 6-cylinder engine the optimum choice. Several Skybolts are flying with Continental and Franklin 6-cylinder engines. Radial-powered versions are also offered, and with the availability of the new, lighter, smaller, and powerful engines from Europe, this becomes a viable choice. Not for the faint of heart, at least one gas turbine version has already been built. Roomy and comfortable cockpits easily seat pilots up to 250 pounds and 6 foot 8 inches tall. Large tail surfaces provide positive control authority during spin recovery and during landings. Elevators feature aerodynamic and mass balancing, along with large trim servo tabs for light elevator pressures and excellent control harmony. Tail surfaces also feature double wire bracing. With symmetrical airfoils and numerous drag-reducing fairings, Skybolts offer excellent cruise speeds. Aerobatics are what the Skybolt is all about. The aircraft is structurally sound, flies beautifully, and has no bad habits. Although aerobatic maneuvers are easy with the Skybolt, we strongly recommend competent dual instruction before attempting any aerobatic maneuvers. The Skybolt has an excellent safety record, especially when compared to similar aerobatic aircraft. The technicians at Steen Aerolab are dedicated to making your adventure into aviation a positive experience, providing the best in factory support and guidance as you take off in your new Skybolt. This video is dedicated to the memory of Lamar Steen, who made his last flight on February 18, 1993, and to his widow, Dixie, whose support has made the entire Skybolt program possible.